It's got to be real.
Yes, guys, what's going on? So it's been a while. Um, Recently, Wilder and Fury has been announced for the rematch. It's happening on February 22nd, so I'm really looking forward to the fight now. I picked Tyson Fury to win the first fight, as most of you will be aware. I also picked Fury to beat Vladimir Klitschko in that fight as well, in Germany. And I'm expecting Fury to come out with another win in this rematch. Now, I know there's going to be people who think Wilder's going to win. And of course, that's a possibility, especially when you're facing one of the most fearsome punches in the heavyweight division, not just currently, not in this generation, but of all time. I think the telling factor here is going to be Deontay Wilder's game plan rather than Tyson Fury's, because we know Tyson Fury is going to come to box. Now, I don't care if he split with Ben Davison, he's gone to Sugar Hill, he's gone to Peter Fury, he's training with John Fury, he's training with Adam Lee, or if he's training with Freddie Roach. Tyson Fury is Tyson Fury, and I believe he is going to box. He's going to be on the back foot, and he's going to be doing what Tyson Fury always does. Okay, Tyson Fury has the ability to mix it up. Tyson Fury has the ability to go on the inside. Okay, but I really don't picture Fury doing that. Okay, I don't. I think unless there's some urgency there, he doesn't really resort to his inside fighting, because Tyson Fury literally has about two. I wouldn't go to that extreme, but I'd say you could summarize his fighting in two styles. The first style is boxing on the back foot, as he normally does, and the second is to get in on the inside so close and use his weight. And it's a blueprint. It's a blueprint that he learned in the Steve Cunningham fight, and that's his second game plan. But I really don't see him doing that against Wilder. Um, I do not envision that. I think that's a smart thing to do. It can be going right on the inside, because Deontay Wilder does need a bit of space to let the right hand go. But I mean, if you're on the inside, all Deontay Wilder really has to do I mean, it's all good fantasizing about it, but when it comes into practice, all Deontay Wilder would really have to do is take a step back, get a little bit of space, and detonate that lethal right hand that he's got. Tyson Fury is one of the best pure boxers you've got around in the whole of boxing at the moment. Just a few levels of his defense is so interesting, because he's actually got 3 levels of defense, well, 4 levels of defense. The first level of defense that Tyson Fury has in his boxing is his footwork. Okay, he tends to move out of the way very well with his feet. Okay, he moves laterally, he doesn't move in straight lines backwards and forwards. He's got a really good lateral movement. The second thing that Tyson Fury has in terms of his defensive lines is hand positioning. Okay, his hand positioning is actually pretty good. When he gets punches thrown at him, especially in that training that I've seen of him and Ben Davison. Obviously, he's left Ben now, which I don't know if that's going to be a good or bad move. That remains to be seen. But using his hands, he is now lifting his left hand up to protect himself. But that is actually an extra layer on top of his shoulder roll, because Tyson Fury has a shoulder roll on top of it. He does use his shoulders for defense, okay? And I'll add another line of defense that he's got is his face, okay? He's got his chin down, and if he hasn't got his chin down, what he normally does is roll with shots. How many fighters have you seen from Britain who roll with shots? It's a Mexican style of defense, okay? It's been used historically by mostly Mexican fighters, but he does tend to also, in addition to the feet, in addition to the shoulders, in addition to the hands, he will roll with the punches with his face as well. And that's really interesting, because all these lines of defense are going to be absolutely crucial for him when he comes up against Deontay Wilder in the US in Las Vegas on Saturday, February 22nd. I am expecting him to pull it off. I think his defense is going to be key. Can he keep it up for 12 rounds? But with Deontay Wilder, coming back to what I was saying about Wilder, the reason his game plan is so important is because Wilder seems to have been adopting the kind of thing that Klitschko did in the first fight, where you don't throw a lot of punches. And that's really dangerous against someone like Fury, because once he starts to get a lead, if he gets enough of a lead, he could just start dancing and use his footwork and keep out of trouble. So Deontay Wilder, really, he does need to throw punches. I think he was quite successful in the first fight. I just think he needs to tone it down a little bit, not too much, not give away too many rounds, because we've been seeing that he's just been waiting for the right hand. And at some point, he's going to fall short. And I think the first person he will fall short of is very likely to be Tyson Fury. But it's a brilliant fight. More to come. I'm going to hopefully do a few more videos on this fight. For now, I'm going to keep it a quick, short one. And to the point. Deontay Wilder, the WBC champion, versus Tyson Fury, the lineal heavyweight champion. The man who beat the man. The winner of this fight becomes the number one in the heavyweight division, and really, really bumps up in the pound for pound rankings as well. Leave your comments in the section below. Subscribe as always. Good luck to both fighters. I think it's going to be an excellent fight. Got a lot of love for Wilder. And obviously, I've always been a huge supporter of our guy, Tyson Fury. Comments in the section below. Subscribe as always. Be Real TV. Speak to you soon, guys.